Every second, one garbage truck's worth of textiles is either burned or dumped in a landfill. This fact alone paints a grim picture of the state of our environment. We are living in a time of unprecedented environmental degradation. Our forests, the lungs of our planet, are disappearing at an alarming rate. In the blink of an eye, acres of lush greenery are reduced to barren land. Pollution, too, is a persistent thorn in our side. Our rivers and oceans, once brimming with life, are now choked with plastic and other waste. Our air, essential for life, is filled with invisible yet harmful pollutants, making it dangerous for us and for the countless species we share this planet with. And let's not forget about waste. Our throwaway culture has resulted in mountains of garbage that continue to grow. Every day, millions of products are produced, used, and then discarded without a second thought. This linear model of consumption is not only unsustainable, it's also putting immense pressure on our already strained resources. It's clear that the way we are living and consuming is not sustainable. We are exploiting our natural resources faster than they can regenerate. And in the process, we are compromising the health of our planet and future generations. But all is not lost. Amidst this bleak reality, there's a glimmer of hope. Green technologies and sustainable solutions are emerging as game changers in our fight against environmental degradation. They offer the promise of a future where we can live in harmony with nature rather than at its expense. These eco-innovations, ranging from renewable energy to waste management techniques, are not just concepts in a lab. They are real, practical solutions that are already making a difference. They are proof that we can change the course of our future, that we can create a world where sustainability is the norm, not the exception. Now more than ever, we have the responsibility to take action and invest in a sustainable future. This is not a choice, it's an imperative. Our survival depends on it. We owe it to ourselves and to the generations yet to come to make this change. We have the tools, we have the knowledge, all we need now is the will. Enter the Green Revolution, a wave of innovative technologies aiming to combat environmental issues. This isn't mere science fiction, folks. We're talking about real-world, practical solutions designed to reduce our carbon footprint and foster sustainability. Green technologies encompass a wide range of applications. Think renewable energy sources like wind and solar power. Picture smart grids that optimize energy use, reducing waste. Imagine biofuels, replacing traditional pollution-heavy fuels with cleaner alternatives. And it's not just about energy. Green technology also includes eco-friendly materials, water conservation systems, and even waste management solutions. All of these innovations have a common goal: to lessen our impact on the environment and ensure a sustainable future for generations to come. The potential of these technologies is immense. They could drastically cut greenhouse gas emissions, curb deforestation, and slow the rate of biodiversity loss. These innovations aren't just ideas on paper, they're real, tangible solutions being implemented right now. Dr. Jane Green, a leading expert in sustainable technologies, shares her insights. Drawing upon her wealth of knowledge and experience, Dr. Green takes us on a journey through the myriad of green technologies that are shaping our world and future. She starts by discussing solar power, emphasizing its limitless potential and the strides we've made in harnessing its energy efficiently. Next, she dives into wind energy, painting a vivid picture of the vast wind farms that are popping up around the globe. She explains how these towering turbines, spinning in harmony, generate clean, renewable power that is being used to light up cities, power electric vehicles, and more. From there, Dr. Green transitions into the world of hydroelectric power. She talks about the immense power of our planet's rivers and how, with the right technology, we can turn that kinetic energy into reliable, renewable electricity. She highlights the impressive engineering feats behind massive hydroelectric dams and the immense benefits they provide, from powering homes to supporting local ecosystems. Moving away from traditional renewables, Dr. Green then explores the intriguing realm of bioenergy. She discusses how organic waste, such as food scraps and agricultural byproducts, can be transformed into energy. She points out how this not only diverts waste from landfills, but also provides a renewable source of heat and electricity. Next, she covers geothermal energy, explaining how we can tap into the Earth's internal heat to generate power and heat buildings. She emphasizes the low environmental impact and high efficiency of this often overlooked green technology. Finally, she delves into the fascinating world of tidal and wave energy. She describes how these technologies harness the power of our oceans, turning the ceaseless rhythm of the tides and waves into a constant supply of renewable energy. Throughout her discussion, Dr. Green underscores the importance of these technologies. Each one, in its own way, is helping to reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, lower greenhouse gas emissions, and pave the way for a more sustainable future. These technologies, as Dr. Green explained, have the potential to change the world. Dr. John Doe, another pioneer in the field, gives us a glimpse into the future of green tech. Indeed, Dr. Doe's work is an inspiring beacon of hope in the stormy seas of our environmental challenges. His vision is not merely about developing new technologies, but about fundamentally reshaping our relationship with the environment. Dr. Doe shares, the green technologies of the future will be more than just tools. They will be an integral part of our daily lives, seamlessly woven into the fabric of our societies. He elaborates on the potential of harnessing nature's inherent efficiencies. Imagine a world where buildings are designed like trees, where they produce more energy than they consume, and where waste is not an end product, but a resource for another process. Dr. Doe paints a vivid picture of this future. We could have transport systems inspired by the efficiency of bird flight, energy systems that mimic the photosynthesis of plants, and waste management systems that replicate the recycling efficiency of natural ecosystems. The impact of these innovations, he says, will reach far beyond our environment. They promise to revolutionize our economies, create new jobs, improve our health, and enhance our quality of life. They could even help to bridge the gap between the developed and developing world by providing clean, affordable energy and resources to everyone, everywhere. But Dr. Doe also emphasizes the urgency of this task. We are at a critical juncture in our history, he warns. The choices we make today will determine the kind of world we leave for our children and grandchildren. We have the technology, the knowledge, and the ability to build a sustainable future, but we need to act now. His words serve as a stark reminder of the stakes. The future of green tech is not just about innovation for its own sake, it's about survival. It's about ensuring that our planet remains a livable home for all its inhabitants. As Dr. Doe suggests, the future of green tech is not only promising, it's essential. But these technologies can't make a difference without our support. Think about it. Every day, we make countless decisions that have an impact on the environment. The power to shape a sustainable future is literally at our fingertips, from the moment we wake up to the moment we hit the pillow. Let's start with energy. Renewable energy sources like solar and wind power are no longer a distant dream. They're here and they're accessible. You can install solar panels on your home or switch to a green energy provider who sources electricity from renewable sources. You can even buy an electric car or choose to travel by bike or public transport instead of a petrol or diesel vehicle. Next, let's talk about products. Every time we buy something, we're voting with our wallets. We're telling companies what we value. So why not choose to support companies that prioritize sustainability? Look for products made from recycled materials or companies that offset their carbon emissions, support businesses that have committed to reducing their environmental impact. And then there's food. Did you know that changing your diet can significantly reduce your carbon footprint? Eating less meat and dairy and choosing locally grown produce can make a huge difference. Of course, it's not just about what we consume, but also about what we waste. Recycling is a great start, but it's even better to reduce and reuse. Try to avoid single-use items and opt for reusable alternatives whenever possible. So you see, we each have a role to play in supporting green technologies and sustainable practices. It might seem like a daunting task, but remember, even small changes can make a big difference. And when we all make those changes, imagine the impact we could have. So let's not wait for the world to change, let's be the change. Each of us holds the power to shape a sustainable future. It's time to use that power wisely and support green technologies today.